It's your boy Broken City Gaming here. Finna do us some 2K career. Now, I have already started playing. Well, we're just gonna continue. And everything is live. No cuts and nothing. Everything is live.
You're always gonna have people believe that you're really good at what you do, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, So, that's just what it is. Every level you reach, you're gonna come against obstacles.
Should I get some J's? What's the difference? Okay.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. And let's talk for a moment about Derrick Rose. He's missed so much time the past several seasons with injuries. Kenny, is it too much to expect him to return to his former level, his MVP level?
Well, maybe not the MVP level, but he still can be a serviceable all-star. Meaning he might not be able to dominate for 82 games, but he can do it for 40.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill. This is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. The Nets will look to their home court advantage, just one game here in Brooklyn. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
And this is the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season.
Well, 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jack with it. Lopez a screen. Here's Young. Here's Bass. He feeds it to Young. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Jack's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Mirotic. A 3-ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
I need to stop this ball in the ball.
The Bulls leading by 6. Wide open look, and that's good for 2. Mirotic just got his first basket.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Dishes to Young. King with the steal. Now the fast break. King with the ball. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Bulls have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Young. And so Butler nails both of them. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 10. King against Jack. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
They set the pick. Right side Gibson. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Jack, here we go. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Elvedova, the pass to King. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Nets making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Bulls have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Nets trail by 11. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bass with the screen. And Jack, here we go. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is good. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it to Gibson. It's stolen by Bass. Jack against King. Poked loose. Pass to Mirotic. And King, here we go. There's Portis. No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And it looks
Boy,
like
does
they
that count?
are going to review the play. The question, did
count?
he get the basket off in
If
time?
that counts, I'm finna
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the replay.
I want to know if that count. I don't want to see you.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Gary Neal. Then it's Brandon Bass. Then it's Young. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks had a nice performance. He finished with 8 points and added 3 rebounds as well. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, Reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Nets. The Bulls making a change here as well. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for King.
Go check out his YouTube channel, UBI TV. Which is actually huge.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Hollis Jefferson.
Grown man power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
When we've seen those kinds of...
And so that's the end of the first half.
Oh, halftime. Man, what y'all looking sad for, man? We out there winning. I really gotta change my number. That don't even look right on my jersey.
Hey guys, listen up.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hand, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Checking out the game Thaddeus Young is having. He has 12 points.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Noah with a screen for Rose.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And it's blocked. 5 to shoot, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Rose. He's got 9. Shot clock at 3.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right, because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up.
No.
No good from King. Nets trail by 11. King with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Dunleavy gets it to go in. Dunleavy's got 4 this quarter.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
That drops. And that's now 7 points for Freak. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Screen by Young. On its way from Neal for 2. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Rose dishes to Gasol. They get a hand on it. And now here comes Neal leading the break. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Neal's got 11 points.
Get down low.
Outside Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Up top King. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. Livingston comes in for Gary Neal. And Jared Jack has subbed in for Clarkson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. Mirotic is checked in for Dunleavy. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Derrick Rose. Now the pass to Portis. He dishes it to Dellavedova. The 15-footer, good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Pass with the screen. It's Young on the wing.
He did. Good points on that.
Off target there with the little leaner.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him. They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And Gibson kicks to Mirotic. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Livingston.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
King, the pass to Dellavedova. Gibson the screen. Here's Portis. Shot clock at 6.
Yo.
Livingston dishes to Young. Now here is Jack. 7 points in the game.
Don't do too much, man.
Pass to Livingston. Top of the key. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to
for that fourth quarter. It ain't gonna do.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Some changes for Brooklyn. Livingston comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and it's Clarkson in for Joe Johnson. Then for the Bulls, Joakim Noah is checked in for Gibson. Dunleavy comes in for Matthew Dellavedova, and King subbed in for Rose.
Let me see something with that box score. 16.
Gary Neal is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Livingston in at the small forward. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Lopez. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half, but they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
And King, here we go. Can't hit from 12. Nets trail by 6. And there's the feed to Clarkson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Dunleavy. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Feeds it to Livingston. Lopez a screen. Livingston kicks to Lopez. 11 feet away. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 4 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 4.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Noah the screen. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Clarkson.
Yo, Butler.
Here is Livingston, defended by Dunleavy. Clarkson, and the Nets, another 3. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. King, the pass to Noah. No good, unable to end this run.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Butler with the steal. To the middle, here's King.
Oh, bro, I swear.
As I have ever seen.
In a word,
gutsy.
Kind of as a dunk too. Yeah, where that put me at? Mike Dunn, was he on the bench or something?
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got the chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach had to say to his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Thank you, Doris.
Somebody set a fire under Pau Gasol. Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Clarkson kicks to Lopez. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, did they need those points. And I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
So it's Brooklyn now.
And it's still within
reach. But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
And King, here we go. It's in! 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Clarkson. Here's Lopez. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
Come on now. 7-1, 7-1. You see the 2 times 3. I wonder what it was if I played regularly. This is Hall of Fame.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hopefully I made it to the Jordan player of the game.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, his shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot selection was. It was really an intelligent game he played, plain and simple. It's all about protecting each possession, and he set the example for them with his excellent decision-making.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Well, alright, you guys. You have just seen me play with one of the games. I will be back with some more 2K. But, this is all for right now. Yeah, and I'm out. Peace.